goes in the air and straight to Kapil Dev. Kapil Dev just wanders over and congratulates his bowler on producing the right delivery to get such a simple catch. And Yadav says, why couldn't I have done that 200 runs earlier?
Richie standing up a little bit on this drive, not quite to the pitch of it as that ball turns. It turned across the face of the bat and lofted straight into the hands of Kapil Dev. Richie should do well to get his head down on the ball more. 14 he's out for, and the total 3.
War faces Shivlal Yadav.
And he's taken the catch, he's given him out. A little edge there off the thigh pad and then straight to short leg. Laxman Shivaramakrishnan, who's very good just behind square, taking a pretty straightforward catch there. And the umpire down that end, Peter McConnell, had no hesitation in adjudging Stephen Waugh out.
That was always the danger with Stephen Waugh, a thin inside edge, and it went onto the thigh pad, notice. And because it went onto the thigh pad, it went very slowly as a catch to Shivaramakrishnan at leg slip. So Stephen Waugh is out.
To Matthews. Oh dear. Catch is taken, and now those runs needed for the follow-on avoidance are looking more like 60 than the small number that actually appear on the scoreboard. Matthews caught hitting against the spin, caught by the one man out there. And Australia 6 for 388.
Yes, and all of a sudden the pressure is really on. Top edge, well caught by Jimmy Amarnath. Took his time but kept well balanced. And Yadav striking again. And all of a sudden the pressure on Australia really for the first.
But he has a dash at that one, and he's been given out by umpire Randall. Kimani, who hasn't really been in the game much, is not as much as you would think on a spinning wicket, suddenly getting right into the act.
Saeed Kimani whips the bails off here in a flash, and no doubt about the fact that the bat came down short of the line, and the ball rolling away out of Kimani's gloves. The question is, was the ball in his hand when the bails were taken off? That's the question. There it goes. It popped out, and thereafter the bail was removed.
You get the odd one given against you, as the Indians obviously thought they had down in Melbourne, and very soon afterwards you get one given in your favour.
9 for 395.
And straight to mid-off, so Australia will be following on. It wasn't all part of a big con-trick, and that is a disastrous collapse for Australia. They started the day's play at 4 for 347 with everything looking pretty safe. They in fact got it up to 4 for 369 at one stage, but now disaster. They are all out for 396, 5 runs short of avoiding the follow-on.
Well, what about that for showed 396. 6 wickets went down for 27. That's the bare statistic. It looked as though they were lucky to make the 27 the way things were going. Border out for 71 and Matthews for 40, Waugh for 8, and then the tail, Bright 3, Gilbert 1, Reed 4, and Holland not out 1, 396, and magnificent bowling from those two spinners. Shivlal Yadav bowled beautifully yesterday and got no reward, and today the reward came in the fact that he picked up his 5 wickets. A very fine performance from him, 5 for 99 from 62.3 overs and 21 maidens, and Ravi Shastri 57 overs, 21 maidens, 4 for 101.